First of all, I'm grateful to all the speakers, participants, media practitioners, to the 8th edition of Leaders in Islamabad Business Summit. I'm especially grateful to my friend and the Governor, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Province, Faisal Karim Kundi. I'm especially grateful to my teacher and mentor, Dr. Ishrat Hussain, my friend Amir Ibrahim, the global CEO of ACCA, Helen Brand, the president of OICCI, Overseas Investor Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Yusuf Hussain, and all other speakers. I'm particularly grateful to Unity Foods Limited. They are our co-host since last 3 editions. We started this annual summit in 2017, where Taimur Nabili was the summit moderator in the first edition. And except the 2020, because of the COVID year, we are hosting this summit at the same hall annually. And I think that the biggest unknown in today's scenario is the route towards the Serena Hotel. This was not in my mind actually, and we will carefully think about the venue for the next year. But I think the government and the security agencies should realize the comfort and they should facilitate the people of Islamabad and the visitors of Islamabad, including the foreign visitors. This is not a good message to close down all the roads because of one cricket team. So this is my humble request and the critical feedback. So we decided to start this annual summit in 2017. And the idea was to engage the global leaders here from different countries, from different backgrounds. And alhamdulillah, in last 7 editions, we hosted over 7,500 delegates and speakers from 33 countries in this Leaders in Islamabad. So this is our 8th edition, and I'm grateful to all our partners, all our sponsors, all our collaborators, because without their support, execution of the summits like this is not possible. So I'm avoiding to mention all the names. Taimur already highlighted all the partners' names, but I'm grateful to all of them for their participation. I'm also very grateful to ACCA because we are collaborating since last 10 years, and they are doing some commendable work globally as well as in Pakistan. And today I'm especially acknowledging ACCA because this is a network of 7,500 members, including students and the members, and they are working in over 180 countries. So this is a real global network. The global CEO of ACCA, Helen Brand, is here. We are hosting their multiple presidents, leaders from different regions, from their global headquarters every year in our summit. But this year is very special because today I'm very proud that our very dear friend, our family member, Ayla Majid, is the global president from Pakistan. Ayla, please rise for the recognition. She is the first Pakistani, first Muslim, and first South Asian president of ACCA Global. So she's heading the ACCA from Pakistan. So Pakistan is practically the headquarter of this global community of 750,000 finance professionals, finance leaders. So grateful to Ayla, grateful to Asad Hamid Khan, and grateful to Helen and all the friends of ACCA family. I'm also grateful to Overseas Investor Chamber of Commerce and Industry. For our foreign visitors, I want to mention that this is the oldest chamber in the region with 210 multinational companies as their members. And because of the global community, we always invited OICCI president to showcase and to share their critical feedbacks about Pakistan's economy and Pakistan's investment landscape. Because this is a platform of 210 multinationals from various sectors. So this is the most neutral platform because of their balance sheets, because of their governance system. So their voice and their feedback, Their research is really beneficial to understand about Pakistan with the basis of data and with authentic research and feedbacks. So I'm grateful to President OICCI, my friend Yusuf Hussain, who is also the president of Faisal Bank Limited, for your support on annual basis since the beginning. So my dear friends, navigating the unknown. I don't want to talk too much because there are many learned speakers in different panels. But today we especially focus our entire second half on climate. From 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. there are 3 sessions, including the Minister for Climate, including our own Dr. Ishrat Hussain, the Ambassador of European Union, and also the CEO of ACCA. This will be followed by a session on climate and sustainability. And the last session on climate will be on the future of climate finance. So this is a very specific area we are focusing during this conference. Tomorrow we are hosting many technology and digital space leaders in different sessions. And we are also focusing on the overall digital economy, digital infrastructure, and we engage the best talent from Pakistan as well as from different countries to share their views on different aspects of digitalization, digital economy, digital currency. And this is one area where there is a huge potential for Pakistan. My friend Amir Ibrahim is here. So he's representing the digital landscape of Pakistan as the keynote speaker during the inaugural session. I'm also grateful to WION Group, the parent organization of JAS. They are working with us very closely. Their chairman, Augie, participated in our last summit. Their global CEO, Khan, and many other players, they are participating and collaborating with us in Karachi for the Future Summit, where we hosted the 8 editions, and also during the Leaders in Islamabad Business Summit. So I'm grateful to Amir and the entire team of JAS and the management and family members of WION Group for their collaboration and support. I want to congratulate my another friend, a very dear friend, a brother. He recently promoted as the chairman of Unity Foods Limited, Amir Shehzad. Amir, please rise for the recognition. And I believe that under his able leadership, they will progress well, and I wish you good luck and I wish you success for your tenure as the chairman, board of directors of Unity Foods Limited. My dear friends, State Bank of Pakistan started Roshan Digital Account scheme in 2020. And this is not an investment scheme, this is actually deposits of overseas Pakistanis. The today's number at the State Bank of Pakistan, the deposits are around $9.3, $9.4 billion. And this is the money of hardly 10, 15, 20% Pakistanis, and not their entire money, but their very little amount. So this is one number of overseas Pakistanis. Dubai leaks mentioned that Pakistanis are the biggest investors in Dubai real estate. I'm not talking about the unofficial number, which is around $31 billion. This is not healthy. But the official declared property of Pakistanis, overseas Pakistanis as well as Pakistanis based in Pakistan, is around $9.7 billion. So I'm already mentioning 2 amounts, 9.4 of RDA and Dubai property, which is officially declared property, $9.7 billion. This is $19.1 billion. And we are begging from IMF. What I am trying to portray here, that the talent is here, the potential is here, and the resources are here. There are multiple other areas I want to mention, but because of limit of time, I only highlighted 2 areas. What is the need of the hour? That instead of attracting only and focusing only on FDI, a 90% focus should be on our existing investors, including all the foreign investors already invested in Pakistan, and also the Pakistani investors. One is the big boys of Pakistan Business Council, one is the mid-size and one is the SME crowd. Same is the case of multinationals in Pakistan like OICCI crowd, mid-size investors and even small investors. Trust me that if we critically evaluate the top 10, 15 countries attracting global FDI, one thing is common and one thing is uniform, that their existing investors, including their local investors, are satisfied, they created wealth, and government's role is only to support their investors, whether they are Pakistanis or they are foreign investors. And also, I want to highlight that the private sector is here, and the B2B movement with all the countries, including China, including Saudi Arabia, Qatar, UAE, Oman, all other countries, this should be led by the private sector. Government's role is only to facilitate the entire process, to create policies for 10, 12 years, and also there is a need of long-term plan for investment landscape. We are a classic example of ad hocism and short-term plans, but we are a country of 250 million, world's 5th largest nation. And with a population of 250 million, we can't progress or we can't manage on sustainable basis a country like Pakistan with ad hocism and with short-term policy. So there are two submissions. Plan a long-term policy, plan and guarantee the investors, Pakistani as well as foreign investors, the continuation of policies for 8, 10, 12 years minimum, and with a complete legal cover. Also, one area is very important. Last week, few of the federal secretaries transferred. This is actually we should appoint the bureaucrats, whether they are the federal secretaries, additional secretaries, joint secretaries, minimum for 3 years. Engage the right talent, but engage in every ministry for 3 years. So one secretary was doing excellent job, and 2 weeks back, he was transferred in another ministry. The new secretary is also good, but the last one did an excellent job in the field of education in the last 1 year. So this is also one thing in addition to continuation of policies, to continuation of the officials, the engagement of right talent. So I personally believe that there is a huge potential for Pakistan. We are talking about digital. The EdTech industry, the global size was $250 billion in 2023. And by 27 December, the size will be around $400 billion. Our 65% population is under 30 years of age. Here is a potential for Pakistan. And there are multiple other avenues where is a potential. But there is a need of collaboration, there is a need of unity, and there is a need for long-term plan and collaboration, like connecting the dots to portray a big picture for Pakistan. I wish all of you a good conference, and I believe that all of you will enjoy the fellowship and also learn from our learned speakers. And I wish all of you best of luck. Pakistan Zindabad.